YouTubers, it's Bullseye Bow 24. Once again, I'm still battling the cold, so if I sound like shit, I apologize. But I guess some of y'all seen my review on my ATI Titan 45 1911 3-inch, and like I said, it's a great gun. And I told you that I got it on a trade, and it's just as good as my Kimber. I've got a Kimber Ultra Carry too, and it's just as good as my Kimber, like I said, and I mean that with every bone in my body. But like I said, I've got a Kimber Ultra Carry too, and they're the same size, same width, same, everything. But I just wanted to compare guns and let y'all know that none of the magazines, they're obviously better than the ACT mag that comes with this, but you give and take for $400 or $500 compared to $1,000 right there. And I picked up these nice wood grips. I love those grips, but I'm gonna put some VZ grips on the Titan. But like I said, this Titan is just as good as a gun as this Kimber. I just bought the Kimber because it's a Kimber, and it's a safe queen. I mean, it gets carried sometimes, but most of the time, this one gets carried. Because if I put a scratch on this or mess this one up, it's going to cost me a whole lot more to fix than this. But so we'll go over a couple things about the Kimber and the ATI that I like and dislike. First one being, this is extra light. I mean light compared to this Titan, but this is an ultra carry, so it's made to be light. This is an all steel gun, and this is aluminum or whatever it is, but it's really light. I like the hammer on the Kimber better than the Titan, but you can put that same hammer on the Titan. The trigger pull, this has got adjustable trigger. That's one thing you get when you pay $1,000 for a gun. It's got adjustable trigger. It's kind of got an extended slide release on it, but it's got pretty much everything the Titan does. Now I put a trigger on my Titan. I put a titanium firing pin, ambidextrous safety. The Kimber does not have an ambidextrous safety, but like I said, that's neither here nor there. I don't like the Kimber sights, but that's something I can get over. Like I said, it's a safe queen. But trigger pull, they're both. The Kimber's a little bit lighter. I've adjusted that accordingly to how I like to shoot. This has just been spring and sear and all that crap. But my point I'm trying to get across is, if anybody's in the market for 3-inch compact 1911s, if you've got the money, go get a Kimber, Colt, Springfield, whatever your taste is in those guns. But if you're more on a budget, this ATI 1911 is just as good as a gun as this Kimber. And I mean, no knocks on Kimber. It's a great gun, but you're really buying the name. But like I said, they're both good guns. I wouldn't pick one over the other. I like them just as much as I like my Titan, just as much as I like my Kimber, and I like my Kimber just as much as I like my Titan. This ain't the stepchild or nothing like that. This is, just as good as the Kimber. Some people knock on them and say they're shit, but you know, that's just not true. They probably never even picked this Titan up before. But it's the same gun. It's got, I mean, the thing I do like about the Titan, it's got an easier slide to pull. But I mean, that could be bad because it's got a weaker spring. But it's easier to pull and slide. And like I said, I've never had a failure to feed or a failure to eject or anything like that. But they're both good guns. If you got $1,000, go get a Kimber, and if you don't, pick a Titan up. Can't beat it. That's Bullseye Bow over and out.